Hi. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Fuji. Yeah, you see the nails? Okay, so we're doing something a little different. I thought about it. I thought about Monopoly, and it's a lot of real estate stuff going on. If you get it, you get it. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords cut at the deck, surprisingly, in reverse. So a lot of this is people are paying back their debt, it looks like, but a lot of them, they cannot dodge this. There's something about the energy of the Empress. Something about, nah, you got to face that music. Okay, so Monopoly, there are so-called 8 pieces. So we got the wheelbarrow, the race car. Really, there's like 10: wheelbarrow, race car, cannon, thimble, top hat, iron, the battleship, the shoe, the rocking horse, the money bag. So I guess everybody just pick which one, and we just gonna whatever come out, come out. Okay, so let's do the first one. Wheelbarrow. So according to information, it claims that a wheelbarrow stands for like the vehicle for God. So I guess this is like the armor of the Most High, stuff like that. Also, hard work, something about labor and difficulties. Everybody. Yeah, so something about labor and difficulty. Someone could be expecting something. This is like the season where a lot of people lay up, mate, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Chalice cut. Yeah, we know. 216 on the timer. Something about Judges, the book of Judges. Yeah, so let's see. So a vehicle for God. What is that, Spirit? Okay, so the strength comes out with justice. Something about 811. Okay. So what about hard work? So something won't fair, but it looked like, they just did the best they could on this one. It looked complicated, or something was complicated. Something about complications. Maybe someone thought that someone was having a child and maybe it wasn't theirs with this justice in reverse. Or maybe something is not yours, but you're being used by God. I don't know who need to hear that. And it's it's a little difficult, hard work. What is that, Spirit? What's the hard work? Ooh, we got the devil out here. Okay, so yeah, somebody. Oh, I saw the Queen of Pentacles in reverse though. Somebody thinks a child is like someone is not supposed to have this, or this is what's going to happen, or you know how many bad kids there are in the world. Everybody and everything that have breath or has the demandants of accordance to the will of God that can live has the right to do so. And anybody trying to stop that, you could be, well, obviously there's something the hell wrong with you. Ain't nobody said that about them little bad kids if you're doing stuff to other kids. Somebody just something about this birth or something about this thing. I think it's just, people gonna be just their feelings. Something about attention and all that, Oh man. So what's this labor? Ooh, 7 of Chalice in reverse. So something about wedlock could be significant. maybe wedlock documents. You might have not have been born out of wedlock, but someone was, and you might needed to go get something that says something about wedlock. Maybe something about wed, something about a lock that's on a wed. Ding. Something about ding, ding, ding. So what's with the difficulties? Difficulties? Difficulties. The 10 of chalice. Well, 7 and 10 is the star. So something about the water, breaking water. It's like you gotta take something about taking a loss, but for the greatest thing ever. Like somebody is willing to something about this energy here, where when it comes to something dealing with monopoly vibes, anything where you're trying to gain, real estate is so much more than just buying homes and property and stuff. This is literally being used for other things. So if you know, you know. Uh, Hold on. All right, I'm learning about looking at my baby. Y'all weird out here, some of y'all. You already do enough dumb shit. I will hurt you, all right? Now, yeah, something about this star. This 17, the star, it just breaks this down how you are about to have a great abundance. Something about now the joy of my world is in Zion. So something about a daughter or a son of Zion. So something about the sin was in whatever y'all did, not what's growing on the inside of you. Somebody is literally, 7:02 on the timer. Something about get it together, babe. Something about somebody don't want to leave or stay. Something about taking a loss. You might have to leave something behind. Maybe somebody that's coming in on this ferocious beast energy, but really in this energy, it's just they are a star of some kind. They're just imbalanced, and it's just difficult. This is a difficult for what's the last card? Yeah, cutting the deck at the ace of wands and the magician. Something about 11:11. Or that's when the portal. Yo, what's with the chalices? We got 6 of chalice with the white horse at the bottom. Oh, and the knave of swords. Something about somebody feels like somebody is just going to keep like dragging things along. Uh, Something about this 6 of chalice. Just it looks like it's just that one cup that somebody wants, and if you could just let go of that one cup and just keep the 6 you have, and that would be like a tower moment, but you still 10 and 6, tower card, you still gain something out of this. So out of the 7 cups, that something about an L that you took, you move forward in this, and then you get 6 cups back. Somebody basically, you can have that one or something like that. Something about they was talking shit, like saying you was never gonna do this, you're never gonna amount into anything. Your name's like whoremonger, witch, sorcerer, all kind of shit here. That's facts. And something about they looking at you on Pegasus. Yo, look at that ace of wands right here. Just clarifying, you probably do see one. Something about seeing 11 or this month. A lot of y'all are going to be some very out of nowhere abundant people. Something about you deserved it because About time. Like, I don't know why look, it's something about time. Like, hello, Lord, we down here. So with this four swords behind it, they're projecting. We got the seven of chalice in reverse. We got seven of swords, but this is a chalice. Because someone is coming based on like what they heard, anger, confusion, a bit of injustice, and having the strength to argue their claim with the justice in reverse, coming out with the strength upright. See that? See that? So, I would just tell you who may find this interesting, be careful. You know, somebody's using old stories of you as a projectional attribute. So you don't see that they're not going to be able to keep what they have anyway because they owe you. I don't know what the fuck. Look, these chalices coming out like that. I'm just saying. Yeah, cut the deck at the king of chalice. Something about a king confirmation. Yeah. What's the verdict? Something about the wishing tree. Something about the wishing tree. An ambitious career woman could be significant, driven, ambitious. Something about BAPS, goals, ambitions, real dreams. Like you trying to tell somebody they don't have this, they don't have that. That could be that, and then y'all end up getting it right, just not right now. Something about the career woman returns to her hometown, but isn't able to relate to her old life until she's like best friends with a mysterious hermit. This is a free movie with ads on YouTube. Something about the wishing tree. Something about the wishing tree and the giving tree. Cause that's actually a book by uh Steven. I think it's Steven Spielberg. Is it? I know his first name Steven. Sorry, Mr. Steven. But yeah, it was renewed 1964. Now the wishing tree was done 1999. So something about rabbit, 8 Mile. So 1964. This was renewed. The Giving Tree, and the book was initiated to Nikki. So something about that could be significant. Yeah, 1964, Year of the Dragon. It was originally done. It was renewed 1992. It was originally done 1964, Year of the Dragon. So something about the monkey, the dragon. Something about the book is about friendship. Learn to say no. Something about platonic love and all. Like, if you knew the story, yeah, like tree kept giving. Boy would come back in different stages of his life. Old, young, all the stages until the tree didn't have nothing but a stump left. So fire and desires. I didn't know you were married. Never meant to hurt another innocent person. I need love that is true. They lying because I've been abstaining from sex. Something about the fire and desires. Any of these reasons could be why something is just difficult. Maybe someone is having a baby by someone who's married. I don't know why the fuck I was hearing have a baby, my baby, be a millionaire. What the fuck, y'all? So this is a five of swords, really. This is a five of swords. Like this is like they're arguing something about text messages and maybe someone has something of yours, but they're waiting for you to get there. Come to them. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this is not a job. This is something you just accept. This is you get stuff out of it. More like I think this person wants you to be with them so that they can take control of your assets. Because this is what was going on the whole time anyway. Something about the Most High know what they doing. Because if that shit going on, yeah, you're not gonna be happy anyway. Next, we got the Canon 1508. Canon is the power. Something about power, something about a paralegal could be significant. Paralegal help, paperwork, something about secure party, destruction, defense, allow presence, perhaps a tendency to fight with fire. Okay, so for those who will pick a cannon, if you're playing Monopoly, let's just see. There's a reason why people do and pick what they pick and blah blah blah. At least that's how I feel. That don't make me right. Let's just have fun. Something about we're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what? We do what we want. That's how it's supposed to be. It's the remix. Stop fucking with me. Okay, so what's with power? I've been seeing a lot of Taylor. So something about Taylor game. Okay, so the power is something about the gate. Something about floodgates. Maybe you're a gatekeeper. Or something about you're a loose cannon. Where this looks like, you know how it can be cannonish. And then the firepower come out somewhere else. Something about animals in cages could be significant. You know, watchdog, guard, whatever. That could be significant. Something about you got power. Something about a pet that helps around the house when it comes to defense, or just a nice little alarm clock. For a lot of you, it's more than that. It's a lot of things. They're family. So someone's an animal lover, definitely. Or something about you protect or whatever you do. I don't know why I keep picking up pet lodge. But anyway, what's destruction and defense? So we got destruction, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Something about that's where you come from. Something about it self-destructs or some shit. Or something about you don't choose self-destruct. You know, just cause this is, you know, your mama and them might have made the choices they did. This is your life. So you something about 3 wishes. I went underwater with $3 and 6 dimes. We got the 6 of Swords too. Something about do your math. M60. Something about Scorpio. We got the Devil out with a loud presence and perhaps a tendency to fight with fire. This is damn. First things first. Something about y'all are ready to fight. I mean, or ready when somebody is. It looked like, you know, you waiting on their signal to, you know, something about damn the torpedoes and stuff like that. You're kind of like you're respectable about what you do, but something about you also don't give. You know, you have your Cleo set it off moments. Something about a lot of you. Something about going back on your word for some of you. Maybe people did this to you or you're doing it to them. I don't know. With that 6 of Swords in reverse, something about going back. But that's in reverse. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or something about with the Devil out and then someone looks like they're retreating. This could be the fact that you let something out and they're regretting opening their mouth. So they could have conjured something up here, and now they want to go home, or something about go hard or go home. Something about tendency to fight. Okay, what's this? Why spirit? Okay. What is this? Okay. Something about 720. We got the 7 of Wands and the Judgment. So something about investing, but like not knowing how this is gonna come out. Now with 67 coming out, something about the Pisces 717 prediction, 76 as well. So somebody's definitely using magic. Remember how I would tell y'all the remember how remember hold on, let me make sure. Remember how I would tell y'all that the wands and the swords and how they could look alike? Someone, according to the 6 of swords in reverse and the 7 of wands in reverse, they really want to try, and they could either be hiding their hand or literally they are trying to, be fair here. But judgment is out because something about this 7 of wands, their investments, time, where they've been, or something about wandering, questions, question marks, something about being judged. Maybe you asked them in hopes they would tell the truth and lied. So now you cussing them out. 2 of swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that's 3 swords. Something about 3 swords. So you was in a relationship with someone in your past here. Something about going through a loss of things, lost a lot of things, move forward and got something that was like a power trip, but literally it took your energy, your power, or something like noticing the difference between this person and that person. And it was literally like this person was in this person's body in another form, different family. Like, yo, something about you, a loose cannon. You got a lot to say. We got Cell Block Tango, something about fugitive recovery. He had it coming. Something about Chicago, Illinois. Now, Chicago, Illinois, you do need a license, real estate license to do work in that state. So that could be significant. Something about Ernie popping gum, mouth runner, died by shots in the head, dirty bum, many wives. One is a Mormon, and something about number 17, artistic differences. So a lot of y'all saw the world completely different in both relationships or both situations. It could have been jobs where you hung in there as long as you can. There's a lot of bull crap on the job. You're not about to deal with it. So you're going to go somewhere else or find something or go into business for a lot of you with this wand 7 in reverse coming out with the judgment. Looks like a fair balance here. Is just, making a flip. Something about houses and flipping. So then we got removing boats. And something about battleship or boot could be significant because the etymology to change to the word boat. If any person shall lose, unmoor, or turn adrift from any landing or other place wherever the same shall be, any boat, canoe, or other marine vessel, or if any person shall direct the same to be done without consent of the owner or the person having the lawful custody or possession of such vessel, he shall be guilty of class 2 misdemeanor. The owner may also have his or her or their action for such injury. The penalties aforesaid shall not extend to any person who shall press any such property by public authority. So something about somebody had it coming and something about removing their boat. This could be very significant. Like it sounds like somebody's trying to go somewhere, leave somebody, and also that Tammy girl who was a Moor got literally hit the side of the shoreline with a ship. Something about a mariner, stuff like that. I looked into that story. Something about David. She was dating someone named David or something like that. And they've been looking for her for a minute. Something about not everything is what it seemed, but something about this reading here. Something about leaving and stuff. I don't know. Something about tango takes two. That could be very significant. Something about they can't do it without such and such. But I feel like the same person, for some reason in this energy here, they're over here trying to go somewhere. Can't go nowhere without you. That's the fuck part. Like, something about you can do what you want because everybody else did what they want with you. So, I don't know what that could be. Obviously, you don't have nothing to worry about. I do feel like you can do what you want. Others are mad because you can do what you want. What? Okay. Thimble. 26. Let's say 2702. Thimble. Something about Aurora. Your aura. Protection from spindle wheel injury. Something about feminine skills. Seamstress. Something about Princess and the Frog vibes. My daughter wants to do dressmaking, fashion design. Something about getting it down to a science. Something about Jack be nimble, candlesticks. Something about quick. So something about Harlem Nights. I was talking about Red Fox today. Something about a big dummy. Or he was just really funny. So something about a lot of women, Bunny Ranch, and stuff like that. Something about thimble, nimble, a nibble. Something about a nipple. Something about they sleep. Something about protection from spindle wheel. Something about pricking finger. A finger prick. Be careful. Feminine skills. So for whether man or woman, whatever you do and you look at it as like, I guess, feminine. What is the Aurora Sleeper? Sleeping Beauty? So that's you. We got the Ace of Chalice. Okay, so something about that song. I know you love me, baby, but you never tell me so. If you don't tell me you love me, I'm gonna pack my bags and go. Remember, there was like a jukebox. So something about a jukebox. Maybe something about juking. Okay, somebody's like, they got the ball in their hand. Something about don't fumble the ball. You already fumbled somebody hard. Over here, like, somebody is up, but then, maybe you are still like trying to awaken while somebody is literally, you're like the football and someone is like trying to get to the touchdown type thing or something like that. Something looks like some energy, like, think it's a game. I don't know. What's protection from the spindle wheel? Wow. So 9 of Wands with the 3 of Chalice. Something about the Leo 717 prediction I did. Something about being a Cherokee. Something was finally orchestrated. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone knew that though. Something about they knew this divine orchestration, but something about divine truth with these cups, chalices. Something about your side, their side, and the truth. Something about you can go on and on. Something about on and on. Then the deck of the Queen of Chalice. I saw another chalice. I do not know which one that was. Ain't even lie. We got the King of Pentacles. So someone asked about this change. Something about the information doesn't even align with your zodiac anymore. All kinds of shit. Something about that's the gospel truth. Mind, body, and soul changes. Something about the God body theory. Yes, that is copywritten by me. I created that. God body theory. Some of y'all, this is going to happen within 3 years. Your transformation. If you've been asking about your transformation completion, something about within 3 years. But also something about something about questionnaire, a series of tests, maybe something about a job application. Nine of Wands could be significant where they just want to know more about you, align it up with this philosophical, educational, logical, and spiritual matters that they are aware of. And then, they're gonna make a choice. Something about they found that you have the God body genes. So something about within at least 3 years from now, if not sooner, you gonna get the God body experience, or they're gonna look at you as that within 3 years. Some of y'all, it took a year or something about all you need is at least 1 year, 1 to 3 years with these chalices upright. 1 and 3 create the fair. Something about affairs, getting your affairs in order. Nine of Wands in reverse, wondering what that could be. King of Pentacles coming out with getting the answers. So I look at that as y'all already got it. Something about walking into it, doing it every day. So something about the thimble being quick. Okay, something about quick. And the situations in Harlem, stuff like that could be significant. Or metaphorically funny, you ain't got nothing to do with stuff. So something about the lovers. Something about third parties. So that 3 of Chalice could be, other people that you got in mind, other people someone else has in mind. Something about being in a group, but it still doesn't change the fact that the divine chose someone particular. And somebody keep worrying about your ass. Something about they asked and found out about the 3 of y'all. Or something about the straw man, you got Dorothy, you got the Tin Man, you got your lion. But something about Dorothy actually is the dreamer. Everybody else down here. So why everybody, I'm divine. It takes a lot to be divine feminine, okay? It's not a walk in the fucking park. First of all, we're not even gonna holler about ownership, but we just trying to fucking go to sleep and eat and have a good time. Real woman, we just want to make sure, are you okay? I just want to make sure you all right. I mean, yeah, I get it. We need to be checked on. I get it, but literally, we got into warrior mode because we knew you weren't all right. So, are you all right? Something about that Taurus Venus or the heart of a Taurus right here. Check out Taurus placement. Something about seeing beetles. Someone could be a Taurus moon. Or something about the earth signs. But this is something about fire, any fire sign here, and then all the earth there. So Protection, fire is always included. King of Pentacles, so big Leo energy. Something about got confirmation. Any fire sign at that, it doesn't have to be Leo, but definitely got confirmation. Especially when if you're a Leo sun, yeah. All right, so feminine skills. Okay, top notch. The sun is shining on that. Somebody, yeah, baby. They be ready to eat and everything. Somebody like you really do your thing, okay? You do something like that. We got the Magician in reverse. Something about manifesting, peace and blessing, manifesting. Something about on and on. Look at that in reverse. Something about somebody thinks there's an end. Like no. Five of Pentacles with the Justice upright. Something about the courts could owe you something, or something about getting unexpected money for the next, I would say, really 1 to 9 days. So after seeing this video from at least about to the max 10, you're not going to know where it's coming from, know the time of the hour. Just check your accounts. A lot of y'all money, and they're going to tell you where it's coming from, where it came from, and you're like, what? On your card. Something about $3, $6. So a lot of y'all, $3, 3 of chalice. Something about this 9 of wands got flipped. It's like the 6 dimes thing. So something about somebody did like money magic. So I guess this is your confirmation that you got what you asked for. And the crazy part is I think it's gonna be more than 1 day that you receive. Something about woohoo or something like a good time here. Unexpected money. Something about what they found out, balancing books and, their apologies or, that kind of thing. 6 of swords in reverse. Something about the maritime laws. And a lot of y'all, this is a trust. Public intoxication in reverse. Somebody gave up drinking. Something about being whole. So I guess people might be wondering, how did you do what you do, or something about being cleaned up here, or cleaning up what you messed up and starting over. Someone started all over, or however that could be. Because it looks like with this public intoxication reverse, someone's a recovering alcoholic, or they have been slowing down on it. Public intoxication, Article 59, Title 14, 443 through 444. Line 4 says, cursing or shouting at other or otherwise rudely insulting others. Line 5 says, or begging for money or other property. They might mess up your night with London lights unapologetically. Yeah, something about, it could have been your birthday. It could have been like a special day and somebody just did the fucking most. Something about maybe y'all was out somewhere and somebody just rolled up on y'all little, situation. Maybe because they ass got lied to. Something about they did that to try to, put the attention on them, or something about needing attention. Maybe someone is asking someone to take them out, and they might be doing this with everyone else. Like on some Usher stuff. Like, no, you remind me of someone and I can't do that shit anymore. Title 14, 118, blackmailing. I've been seeing this number a lot lately. So something about Leviticus, purification of the Levites. If any person shall knowingly send or deliver any letter or writing demanding or any other person with menaces without any reasonable or probable cause, any chattel, money, or valuable security, or if any person shall accuse or threaten to accuse, or shall knowingly send or deliver any letter or writing accusing or threatening to accuse any other person of any crime punishable by law with death or by imprisonment in the state's prison, with the intent to extort or gain from such person any chattel, money, or valuable security, even such offender shall be guilty of class 1 misdemeanor. Mm. This in reverse because, honey, I think, ooh, something about honey, I shrunk the kids or something. Mm. So, blackmailing in reverse with public intoxication in reverse. Someone got embarrassed by something, perhaps something you done publicly kind of put you on a list of some sort, or something about this is what you're thinking. And a lot of you got some kind of list things straightened out where you're not, I guess you're on a certain kind of list now. And something about it has nothing to do with blackmailing. A lot of you have fought blackmailing, obviously, and something about they just wanted attention. But what happened was now you got it. Okay, 4205. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the last one, which is top hat, and we're going to go back. We're going to come back later and do iron, battleship, boot, rocking horse, and money bag. So top hat, top hat. Something about the jack of all trades, your role in society, the situation, the status you have, power, any masculinity of energy. Let's see. So your role in society, your role. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah. We got the chariot, 7 of chariot in reverse. Well, obviously someone doesn't work for the officers. Ace of Pentacles is also in reverse. Oh, so someone's an informant. Or potential. Or something about you informed some kind of how. M's could be in your hands. Something about 7 manifesting. Okay, what's the situation? Wow. Well, something about the number 27 or 72 in reverse. And for 7, 7, something about 7 sevens, and then we got 1 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. All of these are in reverse, first of all. So somebody's doing a lot of looking at themselves. Maybe you see others in yourself, old versions of yourself. Something about unfortunate people and situations, events. Something about the situation needs a blessing. Something about helping others. But 7 of Wands in reverse, you could be trying to figure out how to approach them, different ways of doing it. Somebody's like great at more than one thing, obviously. So with the 2 of Wands, something about best of both worlds, but figuring out what's best for the delivery of the message with these Wands here. Something about questions and answers. With these in reverse, you could be questioning something about the 72 demons, something about the number 27, ruins or overturn. I don't know which one this is. They're in reverse. So a lot of y'all, this is court related, and you could be dealing with something about an informant, maybe something about indictments, and someone didn't see something. Maybe it's 7 of chariots, someone in a bush. They thought they seen something. They didn't see nothing really. What is with the wands? Something about the 3 of wands. Your side, their side, and the truth. Like, okay, somebody lying about something, or you didn't see everything. Someone think they know everything. They don't. They need somebody just hating because they could possibly be, they could get in trouble. Something about Ezekiel 42, verse 6. The 4 of Pentacles. Something about giving you hush money. Wow. Yo, something about this is what they're doing, or this is like what they are planning. What the hell? All right. Something about top of the morning to you. Somebody says it. Something about real talk. Morning. Not rising. Morning. Somebody do not like somebody here. They could be wondering if you're going to take this hush money too. Something about the big barbecue. The BBQ. Something about Abner. PS 118. We have 118 out. Something about A is the first letter of the alphabet. So 2 A's and then H. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about this is the fruits of your labor, but some stuff ain't a good fruit. You're gonna have to really decipher this, because something about this is what happened to someone else if this isn't true, and that they're helping others, like they're helping everybody but you. They're like a rolling stone. Something about 177s or 117. Now with the 4 of Pentacles coming out with the 8, you know how this 8 you could split, and there's 4 on each side. Someone could be wanting you to be fair. Like after giving you hush money, someone could want you to, when you figure out everything else, they want you to continue to take what they're giving you. But you see them 2 snakes right there. They want you to take what they've been giving you, but then you're going to see the extra abundance of it. And with that, they want you to split it between others who don't deserve. Or something about this 8 in reverse energy is people who may not be in your family, but take the energy. You're gonna have to check and see about that, or your feelings and stuff. With all this, with 3 Pentacles out, Ace, 4, and the 8 of Pentacles, we got 7, 2, and 3. So maybe the numbers are significant. 7, 2, and 3 in that order. 1, 4, and 8 in that order. What is that, like, spirit? Something about what you can't see. What's going to be revealed. Something about your side, their side, and the truth. But something about somebody isn't around to really say anything. Wow, something about speak up. We can't hear you. Or something about So something about it, something about their family, messing with their family, people they care about. Ooh, something about that's where they get their strength from, or something about your Achilles heel. They know where it is, but they don't know how to tamper with it. Real truth here. Something about your side, their side, but you're not there to speak it, see it, and people keep doing stuff literally that has nothing to do with you, but for some reason they want to invite you or involve you with these sevens. And they're in reverse. Seven of chalice, seven of chariot in reverse with the ace of pentacles. They know where you actually, they know who you are. Like this is someone who has a lot of paperwork about you, about your bloodline, and the many lines that you come from. So for you to be here, is you didn't just come out thin air. So something about 17 or 71. Then we got the 7 of wands with the 2 of wands. Something about 27 or 72. Someone conjured up dark energy. Someone does dark magic for the wrong reason. Like even white magic can be used for fuckery. Somebody looks at certain things, they need to broaden their horizon. This is why a lot of them are gonna get left. Someone is just, you're supposed to create this whole new world. Because there's a lot of people who, something about can't stay here too long because your vibration and everything is too damn high anyway. Everybody gonna look at you like, what? Something about you already going through that now. So something about don't be afraid, but you know, get as much information as possible. Okay. Oopsie. Ooh. Venus sextile in reverse with Uranus. Someone who enjoys being spontaneous in both relationships and creativity. Feel free to express your authentic feelings. You don't like feeling restraint. Mutual interest for people off your radar, romantically, professionally, and socially. So, a lot of y'all with these sevens and the chariot and stuff, someone you could be wanting to know about someone at work that you're connected to, or something about someone you work with, connections there. It could be romantic, professional, social, all three. But something about change is coming. I don't know what that could be. But something about this in reverse, something about someone who enjoys being spontaneous. Maybe you're going to get someone who's spontaneous. Something about both in relationships and creativity. Someone's just going to set your soul on fire. So something about all these relationships, jobs, and stuff in the past, and what you used to do, and how you're not that anymore. You're getting exactly what you asked for, but something about what you can't see too, like trusting in the divine to take care of you like they've always have. Feel free to express your authentic feelings. You don't like feeling restrained, neither do they. So these could be things that you will find in someone, which then will invoke a change to come. And this literally is someone who's on the same level as you. But something about, you know, they got many hats as well. They do. They you got to be with someone who kind of keep up with you. So I appreciate y'all for coming. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, before we leave, let's do some moonology. Focus this new moon here. What is this energy, spirit? What's the moon message for the new moon? on the 13th. I was born 11:13 p.m. Shout out to my homie. That's our birthday. I'm gonna call her Nene. Show the world the real you. Oh, look at that full moon in Aquarius. What y'all do August 1st? There was a new moon in Aquarius that day. Emotions are running highs in reverse. Super moon. Yeah, what y'all do August? I think somebody, right when you try to get confidence and stuff, here comes someone in their emotional baggage. And something about the color purple, very significant. Yeah. Something about your crown. A fiery climax approaches came out with luck is on your side. So maybe emotions are running high came in reverse because after you let out who you truly are, whoever you are, the ending messages of this one, it seems like that was the climax. Something about going nowhere. Now the crazy part is the rocking horse. According to D.H. Lawrence, something about I've never seen a wild thing run crazy, shows pity on himself. Something about D.H. Lawrence. Someone likes to read. So something about the rocking horse in the book of Hosea. That's literally horsey. Something about God's judgment. Something about the rocking horse. Something about a rocking horse fly. Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, going somewhere. Something about going nowhere. Really. Something about that song climax. Something about you reached it, or something about whatever. I don't know. Something about being lucky about this climax. Something about you didn't have to go nowhere. It's a metaphor. It's already been done. Something about just being yourself every day. Paul's deal of Paul's ideal of luck and need for his mother's love. Something about the rocking horse. Something about Paul, Saul, the twins, the SPD case. Paul and Saul can help. The need to get there on the horse above his own well-being. Something about needing to be on the horse for, and disregarding their own well-being. So something is real important. They go in the distance or something like that. Um, yeah, something about going the distance and going nowhere, and something about the rocking horse. Then, so we're gonna start with the rocking horse in the next one. Somebody's doing this for mother's love, but something could be a metaphor. Like baby boy. Somebody trying to call somebody their mama, but it's like a metaphor. Don't let pride get in your ways in reverse. Full moon in Leo. Adjustments are required third quarter moon. Something about that pride needs to be adjusted. Someone's stubborn, but I guess You can't worry about it, or something about moving forward, because whatever climax y'all reach, you still are a lucky mother. Oh, shut your mouth, or something like that. Yeah, y'all may have reached y'all climax, but something about you still. Don't even worry about it. I wouldn't. Shit. All right, peace. La Paz, Iwinetu. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See y'all. Go in the room. Go in the room.